As the coronavirus swept across the globe, killing thousands, the governments of the world decided there was only one man up to the job of kicking the virus's ass.
Come on. Do it. Do it! Kill me, I'm here! Kill me! Come on, kill me, I'm here!
You are terminated.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yes, being isolated in the cinema room does have its perks. Got all that lot to watch. Yes, but today we're Poundland binning it. That's right, haven't done one for, God blimey, seems like ages. In fact, I've got my little duster out because the top of the bin is very dusty. Dusty bin. 3, 2, 1. Right, okay, let me switch the camera around. Let me switch the camera around so that you can see the dust on the bin, and then I shall dig down deep, try and find something interesting to watch. The trouble is, the bin is getting quite low and the rest of the Blu-rays are actually in the storeroom, so I can't really go up there at the moment to get any more Blu-rays. So anyway, I'll just brush my hair as well. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what we can find to watch.
What's in the Poundland bin?
Dusty Poundland. Oh, God blimey. How the devil are you? Where have you been? I've been in hospital. What's your bloody excuse? You lazy piece of plastic shit. Right. There's my proof there to put my feet up on. Right, anyway, let's give it a good old twirl and see. Hopefully we can find something really good. Let's all pray to Mama Bowman. Let's all pray to Mama Bowman that she gives us something really good to watch. She'll probably give me a lot of old shit. Right, anyway, here we go. Oh, blimey's had a bit of a mix around in there. Here we go, folks. I've got to try and be careful not to put a bruise on my hand. So don't bang it too hard, boy. Oh, come on. Where are you? Should we go? Oh. Okay, I'm down the bottom. Oh, God. There doesn't seem to be many that are actually sealed down the bottom. Oh, God, I've lost my arm. Okie dokie, I've got one. I know you've missed it. Okay, let me pick this up. No, it's not sealed. It's not sealed. Why isn't it sealed? Okie dokie. Oh, my lovely Star Wars figures. They keep changing colour. Look, they've all gone purple now. Here we go. Let's find out what we got to watch. It's upside down. Oh. Okay. Have I seen this? No, I definitely have not seen this. Extended and original versions. Oh, I'll probably watch the extended version. Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. Central Intelligence. With even more outrageous scenes not seen in cinemas. Cool. Lots of special features as well. What's it about? A one-time bullied geek grows up to be a lethal CIA agent who comes home for his high school reunion. Claiming to be on top secret case, he enlists the help of the former big man on campus who misses his former glory days. But before the strayed numbers cruncher realises what he's getting into, it's too late to get out of. His increasingly unpredictable new friend drags him through a world of shootouts, double crosses and espionage that could get them both killed. Oh, sounds good. Sounds like a good one. I do like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and yeah, I've got no problem with Kevin Hart. He's quite funny. Right, okay, let's get this out of the case. We don't have to bother with the wrapping. Stick it in the Blu-ray player, which probably also needs a dust, and watch some Central Intelligence. Because I haven't got any. Right, okie dokie. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, we've got some exact same art on the old disc. Very nice. Oh, dear me, that's a bit dusty. Yeah, that's better. Okie dokie. Open Sesame Street. There she goes. In you go. Oh, look, it's my little Mandalorian pops. Right, okay, so the disc is in. I shall pull the curtains in a while. But there's one thing that we haven't done yet. We haven't read some Be More Yoda. So let's have a look and see what Master Yoda is teaching us this week. Okay, so according to Luke Skywalker, breathe. Just breathe. Practice mindful breathing. Oh, that's bloody typical, isn't it, with me and my lungs? Sometimes we live in our heads too much, susceptible to agitated thoughts, even if our minds are not being probed by a bare-chested Darksider who wears his pants a little too high. But you don't need a secluded island to find peace. Ignore the cars honking outside or the porgs squawking around you. Focus instead on taking slow, deep breaths until you feel calm. Just resist the telepathic call of the dark side cave near you. Yes. Lovely picture of Ray. Fantastic. And that was practice mindful breathing, as told by Master Skywalker and Master Yoda. Yes, that's this week's life lesson from the little green monster himself. He's not a monster, is he? The little green friend, yes. Right, let's get on to watching Central Intelligence. And I think it's going to be a bit of a laugh, an action laugh, yes, which is what we need in this world of doom and gloom and death and destruction and not being able to go out Blu-ray hunting. Bugger. Right, okie dokie, let's pull the curtains and watch some Intelligence.
Two hours later.
You're still as beautiful as ever.
Oh my God. Dude, where'd you get this from?
Well, I sleep in it most nights, but it's clean now. Totally good. Yeah.
Man, man, yes.
Family hug.
Okay, so Central Intelligence starring Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yes, quite entertaining. Not as funny as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more belly laughs. Basically, the film starts out in 1996 at high school. You have both these characters looking deep faked. You can tell it's them, but it's not them because they're obviously a lot younger. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is this overweight kid that keeps getting bullied. And Kevin Hart is like, you know, the king, the homecoming king, you know, the most popular kid in school and the one that's going to be successful later in life. Well, the film flips 20 years later and Kevin Hart's character is actually now an accountant. So he's not president or a movie star or anything really big. He's an accountant. And one day, out of the blue, he gets contacted on Facebook by Bob, played by Dwayne Johnson, and wants to meet up with him. Of course, Bob, played by Dwayne Johnson, looks a hell of a lot different than he was back in high school. Now he's this big, muscular, lean fighting machine. And now Bob involves Kevin Hart's character in this big chase where he's trying to track down the villain called the Black Badger, who's trying to sell top secret government codes for satellites and things like that. So it's a race against time to find out these codes. Meanwhile, Bob and Kevin Hart has the CIA on their tail. They believe he's a traitor. Lots of shootouts, car chases, jumping out of buildings, and back and forth one-liners and quips and things like that. The action was good. The action was pretty good. There was a lot of gunshot action, which did work really well with the surrounds because it was ricocheting all around, and so the surrounds worked really well. Because the same as in DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, which did upscale it to Neural, so there was a lot of bass as well. Picture quality, fantastic, nice and crisp and clear. Acting was pretty good. Dwayne Johnson, not his usual type of mean, muscular, Fast and Furious type acting. He's kind of like a timid, still bullied kid. And Kevin Hart is just Kevin Hart. But these two worked pretty well together. I did watch the extended version. I don't exactly know what's extended, but it was an entertaining film. It's not, like I said, it's not as funny as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be absolutely hilarious, but it was entertaining. I have seen better though. But it does come with lots of special features as well, including a gag reel, alternate scenes, a dance-off, line-orama, couch time lapse, whatever that is, feature commentary with the co-writer director and the co-editor as well. So lots of special features in that little black bar there. And the extended film was just under 2 hours. The main one is 147 minutes. Yeah, so it's basically an extra 10 minutes of footage. But yeah, it was okay. It was not a bad little action film. Is it something that I'll watch again? I don't know. But on a rating of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 6.5. Probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. But it was entertaining, but it's not going to be something that I'm going to grab off the shelf like Die Hard or Predator or something like that. But let's find out if it's going on the shelf for future watching or if it's going in the recycle bin for Lulu. Okay, so there's the old recycling. Everything in there. Oh, some Christmas decorations. Okay, so is it going up onto the shelf in one of those little slots up there, or is it going to go down in there? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, it was a moderately entertaining film. I've seen better action films with better comedy, Lethal Weapon, even like the Shanghai Noon films with Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson. But yeah, it was an okay film, but I've been entertained by better. But that's why it's gone in the recycling, because it's probably not something that I'm going to watch again, maybe for quite a while. And if I want to watch it, I'll watch it on Netflix or Amazon. But that's this week's What's in the Poundland Bin. Hope you enjoyed the video. like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share and all the usual stuff. And I shall see you on the next video. Bye.